In our society, unfortunately, a lot of harm is done to animals, and it is criminal, and it does violate the law in all 50 states. The problem that we face is that the law is not enforced.
We need to create and pass effective laws that will address widespread animal abuse that continues to exist. But we also need to assure that the laws, once enacted, are enforced and obeyed.
ALDF has a reputation of using the law to protect animals and prevent cruelty.
I really believe in the organization and the cause, the organization's mission itself, and most importantly, the people.
It is the special expertise of our former prosecutors on staff at Animal Legal Defense Fund, which provides the ammunition that is needed to go after these animal abusers.
Yeah, I think the work that ALDF does is critical as far as bringing the laws to be stronger, have greater impact.
We have this opportunity to be really involved in the social movement of our time. There's never been anything like this in our lifetime, where we're fighting for the change of a legal status from property to maybe a quasi-property or personhood. And I think we're seeing this change because so many law students are specifically going to law school because they want to affect change for animals.
It makes it worth it to wake up in the morning when you're doing something that is intellectually challenging and that is meaningful.
You need the very best lawyers. They need to be creative. They need to be ethical. They need to know the law. And I think ALDF puts all of that together in a way that makes the cases successful and ultimately, I think, works to the benefit of programs like ours.
Animal Legal Defense Fund is not only the facilitator of the major conferences now on this, but they're really the founders of this field. They had the insight and persistence to push through decades of hard work.
There's a lot of learning that needs to happen for people to appreciate what they can do to change the law in their state, to lobby their legislatures, to get behind a citizens' initiative to change the laws, to change the rules that will benefit the animals.
I think we can grow this organization by making sure we have the right, really, donor, individual base of people contributing.
We are really working on taking that vision and strategy and turning it into action.
Where do we end up? I have no idea. Will we end up somewhere different from where we are today? Absolutely. It helps when you happen to be on the right side of the principle. We are on the right side of the principle, and generally when you're on the right side, you tend to end up in the place you want to be, or at least closer to the place you want to be.